Also, I had a trade this morning. The only mistake that I have done, I haven't placed the stop loss above the high of today. I placed it actually very close to the pivot point. So we were hit on our stop loss. That's why we experienced a 1500 loss, minus 1500. As you can see, it was 125.15, and this is a short term, and we entered at 124.84. That was actually entered based on the 15 minutes, and it was correct deal. It wasn't a wrong one. But what happened, because we entered at this level 124.85, it bounced against us again a little bit, okay. And if you look at the candle, you see it almost hit our stop loss, and then it retraced back again. And you see the candle actually. So we were going to be profiting from this one. And to prove that, how would I prove this? I would prove it with the Swiss CHF. I'm sorry, let me just convert this to a line chart. And the CHF, as we said, it's the opposite deal, opposite move, okay, of the euro. Actually, it moves exactly the same, but in the opposite direction. So if you look at the candle, you see our target was here, and here's the proof that we actually entered a deal of CHF, okay, 5 lots at 96.20. We were long. We closed it at 96.45. This is a 25 pips, and we made $1,300. So we would have made the same amount maybe in euro, because the euro actually moved toward our direction, in the same direction that we predicted as short side. But unfortunately, I was mistaken that placing the stop loss lowered below the high of the day, especially that difference wasn't that big. It was only 10 pips away. I placed it at 25.15, and the high was 25.25. So anyway, it's good. At least we only lost what, $200. We're already gonna compensate it in our current trade, which is the euro. And I'm gonna go and close this deal because of one thing. I just wanted to prove that we could reach to the target as we set it. We said 35. It already reached 40 or 41, and I don't want to take any more risk. I'm just gonna book the profit, because anyway I'm not a 4 hours trader. I'm just 15 minutes trader, and I think we reach our target. It could break that support and goes down, but as I said, the whole purpose of the video just to prove that we can trade the line chart also on higher time frame, on hourly frame, on 4 hours, on 30 minutes, on 50 minutes, even if in 5 minutes. The higher time frame, more higher targets and more higher stop losses. So you have to lower your stop loss. You have to lower your leverage. So the idea now, we're booking already. We're making $425. This is very nice. I will just close it, book this profit. I booked it. So we ended up actually profiting day. You see, we're back again to $8,000. And this is very nice. Also, the CHF was also nice trade. You see, it's going to go up again, maybe hitting our target. But it was very obvious that we were actually in a trade here when we entered at 96.20. Alright, it retraced back against us, but again, okay, it retraced back up. Last thing I would like you to notice that because we entered the deal based on the 4 hour time frame, you notice that we kept the position for several days. Actually, we entered on last Friday, and we just exited now, and today is Tuesday. So that's what happens actually. So we entered on 22nd of June, and we exited out on 26th of June, and that's pretty good, by the way. Only 3 days of keeping the positions, plus the weekends. But that what happens actually when you trade higher time frame. Imagine if you trade the daily chart. Actually, you would keep the position or hold it for maybe, I don't know, several weeks it could go, right? So 4 hours, meaning that you should be patient, more patient, but you got more targets. As you can see that we got out. Let me just check it. Um, we entered at 25.42. We exited at 25.60. That's almost 80 pips. And actually, we reached 42. If we closed it at 42, so it means this is 100 pips. Notice that on 15 minutes, we only get 20, 25, 30 pips at max. Okay, sometimes we get 35 pips and 40 pips, but not as usual. So what happens actually when you trade higher time frame. It means you get higher targets, higher peps, and also you have higher stop losses. Thank you very much, everybody, and follow me on my Twitter and Facebook page if you like what you saw. Thank you.